educational vlog. We are the Tres Maria.
I'm Marianne,
I'm Kathleah,
and I'm Camila.
and today we are going to discuss to you about
Decimals
fractions.
and percent.
So Jimin, are you having a hard time in solving word problems?
Involving percent, decimals, and fraction? Don't worry, we will teach you.
Because we love you! So hi guys, I'm Marianne Amor Imperio, and today we're gonna discuss about word problems about decimals.
Amor, Leia, and Lois have combined height of 7 meters. If Amor is 2.31 meters tall and Leia is 2.6 meters tall, how tall is Lois?
To solve for the word problem, first we must identify the given. So the given are Amor's height with 2.31 meters, Leia's height with 2.60 meters, and the total combined height which is 7 meters. So what is asked in the problem? How tall is Lois? So the solution would be 2.31 plus 2.60 is equal to 1 plus 0 is equals to 1. 3 plus 6 is equals to 9. Just put a decimal point and 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. Since 4.91 is the total meters, we must subtract it from 7. So 7 minus 491 is equals to 1 minus 0. It can't be, so we must borrow. So borrow 6, 9, and 1. So 10 minus 1 is equals to 9. 9 minus 9 is equals to 0, and put a decimal point, and 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. So 2.09 meters is Lois' height.
Hi guys, I'm Kathleah Ermita, and here's Jimin. And today we are gonna discuss about word problems involving fractions.
There are 24 cookies. Since Jimin is the eldest, he gets 2/5 of the cookies, while Taeyong and Jungkook has to share the rest of the cookies. How many cookies will Taeyong and Jungkook each receive?
Word problems about fractions. So to solve the word problem, we must first identify what is given and asked. So the given are 24 cookies, and Jimin gets 2/5 of the cookies. And the ask is, how many cookies will Taeyong and Jungkook each receive? So let's proceed to the solution. First, we must multiply 24 to 2 over 5. So it is already given that every whole number has a denominator of 1. So that's why this is 24 over 1. So when multiplying fractions, we need to multiply the numerator to the numerator, the denominator to the denominator. So 24 times 2 is equal to 48. 1 times 5 is equal to 5. So it's 48 over 5. Then we must convert it into a mixed number. So this becomes 9 over 3/5. So Jimin will receive 9 and 3/5 cookies. So now let's proceed to the second solution. We must subtract 48 over 5 from 24 to get how many cookies will Taeyong and Jungkook share. So again, there's a denominator 1 because every whole number has a denominator of 1. So we must first find the LCD. So the LCD is 5 because they are both divisible by 5. So 5 divided by 1 is equal to 5 times 24 is equal to 120. Operation here must be minus because the operation here is also minus. So let's proceed to the next. I divided by 5 is equal to 1 times 48 is equal to 48. So 120 minus 48 is equals to 72 over 5. So Taeyong and Jungkook will share 72 over 5 cookies. But that's not yet the final answer because we must find how many cookies will they receive each. So we must divide them by 2. So 72 over 5 divided by 2 over 1. There's again a denominator of 1 because every whole number has a denominator of 1. So when you divide fractions, you must first find the reciprocal of the divisor, 2 over 1. So the reciprocal of 2 over 1 is equal to 1/2, and the operation will become multiplication. So when you multiply fractions, you must multiply the numerator to the numerator, the denominator to the denominator. So this becomes 72 times 1, 72. Over 5 times 2, 10. So let's convert it into a mixed number. So this becomes 7 and 1/5. So Taeyong and Jungkook will each receive 7 and 1/5 cookies.
Hi guys, so I am Camila Louise Ricablanca and Jimin and I will be presenting the percentage formula. So Jimin, in solving word problems involving percentage, we will be using percentage formula. If the P, which is the percentage, is missing, we just simply multiply base times rate. And if base is missing, we just divide percentage over rate. And if the rate is missing, we just simply divide percentage divide the base. And that's all.
A test has 20 questions. If Danielle gets 80% correct, how many questions did Danielle miss?
So now let's solve word problems about percentage. So earlier, Jimin and I discussed about the percentage formula. In our situation, the given are 20 questions, which is the base, 80%, which is the rate. So the percentage is missing. And the formula for percentage is base times rate. But we can multiply immediately 80% to 20 because we first convert this percent to decimal. We just simply move 2 decimal places to the left. 1, 2. So we just simply multiply 0.80 times 20. In multiplying decimal, we just ignore the decimal point and simply multiply. 0 times 0 equals 0, 0 times 8 equals 0, 0 times 0 equals 0, 2 times 0 equals 0, 2 times 8 equals 16, carry 1, 2 times 0 equals 0, plus 1 equals 1. So add 0, 0, 6, and 1. And we will count how many decimal places. 1, 2. The final answer is 16 is the percentage. But the question asked is how many questions did Danielle miss? So we just subtract 16 from 20. So 4 questions Danielle missed.
So that's it, guys and Jimin! I hope you have learned something from our... So that's it, guys and Jimin! We are officially done! I hope you have learned something from our educational vlog! We would like to say thank you to Park Jimin, our guest. This has been Marianne, Kathleah, and Camila, and we are the SJepxz Marias! Bye!
Thanks for watching.